Hello guys and welcome back to episode 3 of our slow and immersive playthrough of Crusader Kings 3 as House... I don't remember what the house is called. Spartenos? House Spartenos. And we have just lost our first Count Gregorius III, who was an architect and mainly was remembered for developing county of Napoli, and we're assuming our reign as Count Sergius II. Here we go. We have lost the county of Salerno. This was the game. And let's just do a little review. So we are Count of Napoli. We now have an income of only 3.9, sadly. We have developed, we have fort level 4, one castle, we have level 2 mansions, which are now gardens and vegetable plantations, manor houses. We have bailey, walls and towers, and we have fishing net weavers. Could build a university if we had the money, but that will cost us 900 now. So probably not in this lifetime. We are Count Sergius II of Napoli, 38 years old, married, Countess Hypatia of Napoli, your wife and countess. Good relationship with our wife. She's forgiving, diligent and cynical, and a charismatic negotiator, as well as a decent steward. Good steward and a good diplomat. We ourselves are good at intrigue, martial and diplomacy. Pretty good ruler overall. We are one-eyed, which was, we lost the eye in our battle for Salerno. We have 850 men at our disposal. We do have one child only, player heir and son, Iteria, who is of age. He's 20 years old. He's content, just and callous, just like his grandfather. He was tutored by his grandfather Gregorius III, and he's a fortune builder. So the line of succession is secure. I think the first thing we need to do is pick our lifestyle, and since we're an intricate web weaver, we should also remember that the reason our father died prematurely is because of this man, Count Girolamo of Capua. Some serfs were appalled by his rule and moved to Napoli, and we gave him shelter, given that we do have our eye on the Duchy of Capua at some point. And we became rivals with him, and later on he said he poisoned. He sent us a box with 25 ducats, but as we moved our hand over those coins, we were poisoned. So that has certainly helped our father to pass away. So we will choose a lifestyle which will pick as intrigue, as we have been going down the schemer path, it seems, or he has been while he was our heir. Schemes, subversion, sequels, skullduggery focus, temptation, intimidation. We'll go with skullduggery focus. Age and acceptance plus 10, intrigue plus 3. What we have is truth is relative, enables a fabricate hook scheme. Find secrets may also fabricate hooks. Swift execution, murder scheme plus 30%. A job done right, hostile scheme success chance plus 25. Enemy, and we are also Court of Shadows, disrupt schemes effectiveness plus 50%. Find secrets, progress speed plus 25. Kidnapper enables the abduct scheme. Enemy hostile scheme success chance minus 25%. Max hostile schemes plus 1 twice schemed, and then a schemer. Intrigue plus 5, hostile scheme power plus 25%. Soldier lives to understand and manipulate the things that drive other people and exploit them. So perhaps we will wait until we get the schemer finisher perk, and then we will avenge our father. Because right now, yeah, secrecy, 20 months. He's 34 years old. Can wait. He only has one heir as well. Okay, we will bide our time. We'll bide our time, but we have not forgotten about you. We have not forgotten about you, Girolamo. Certainly have not. We will also seek to re-establish our dominance over Salerno, who is now ruled by our half-brother and friend. Ooh, it's our friend. 500. And it's fabricate, hook, denounce, abduct. How about... what will it take to abduct? 80 years. Serious. No callous feather to choose from. How come we don't have a claim on it? Wait, hang on a second. One claim. County of Salerno. Come on, is it because he's our friend? Friend is a special. Okay. Well, we are friends with our half-brothers, so... interestingly, though, he is celibate and doesn't have any children, so when he dies, actually, we will inherit Salerno. Okay, so all we have to do is wait, then. We have in our inventory modest gemstone. Where did we get that from? Let's just equip it. Fair enough, then we will unpause. Then another thing we need is to find a decent spouse for our heir and son. And can we ally ourselves to Count of Lecce again? 400 men, 300 pikemen. 15. Croatian Catholic. Let's actually review our council quickly, because we don't have we have an excellent marshal that served our father, Meletios Sabaritos. Demius. Okay, that's a good steward. Your player heir son. Okay, yep, our son will be our steward. That makes perfect sense, and he will develop the county of Napoli. Oh, okay, he's actually still promoting culture in Salerno. Interesting. Okay, let's try and, if it's possible, to keep that there. Let's do that. I thought we lost that progress, to be honest. But no, it seems like that will stay there. And then your court physician, Akakios. Let's assign him. Let's also sway him. Become friends with him. Okay, our marshal is training commanders, and we have an excellent marshal. Foreign affairs. He's still our court physician. Okay, our son, yeah, all is well, and Countess Hypatia, our wife, is assisting us. Perhaps manage domain. To do that, yeah. Let's get a bit of more tax. We will need the money. Let's unpause. Ah, Gregorius Rams can no longer... Oh, that's a shame. So we did lose that progress. Fine, then we will increase development in Napoli. It's a real shame. We were so close. We spent a long time, I think 5 years. Frustrating. But it happens. Getting the Duchy of Capua. Let's just wait until we get the schemer, get the lay of the land. And then we will start scheming against Count Girolamo. Hated Count Girolamo. Okay. We need to find a good wife for our heir. How about the traditional Count of Lecce? Pacha, your wife, his daughter, yeah? I'm married to his daughter. Your brother-in-law. Your sister-in-law. Okay, what about Syracusa? Any decent? Okay, she's 7. She's comely, born in purple. Rowdy, she's 7, so it'd be another 7 years. Is it worth it? Alright. 300 bowmen, that's all we get. Gregarious Spartenos increased prowess by 1. Let's just check our knights. So he allow him 125. Kidding me. Chancellor. Okay, allow. The player heir. No, he will not be. He'll be a steward. He's not a fighter. Spy master and court physician forbid. So we need more knights. And we need a good wife for our son again. Okay, let's keep looking. Pyrrhus. Yeah. Literally. At least 12. Bossy, just, shy. Yeah, he has 900 men. Half brother? No. What about... Why only my half brother? 11, ambitious and bossy. Commander promoted by Marshal Meletius. Meletius has been showing off a promising new recruit. Orthodox Greek 11, very well. Nadius shall serve me. Yes. So hang on, where were we? Romilia. She marry my son? Quite get it. Clear character. Why? Greek, 5 years of difference. Why can't we make... Yeah, okay, there we go, because our filters were set. Player heir. Okay, so either she, age 11, youngest daughter. She's bossy and ambitious. It's a good match. Alliance with 900, similar. Not accept. Marrying down. Come on. Do fabricate hook. Fabricate hook on Duke Chrysophios of Achaia. Yeah. Fabricate hook. We'll use that to marry one of his daughters. Heir unmarried. King Louis Grand Tournament. Activity Grand Tournament. Have to leave in 47 days. Hang on. To the abhorrent Count Sergius, I'm organizing a grand tournament in Pomoria. We'll start with the wrestling contest, a chance to show you skill to all I want. Laura. We're not much of a fighter here. Oh, we could go there and 3,000 men. Because how do we get the Duchy of Capua from out of him? County of Capua first. Daughter. Maybe we inherit it? He only has 2 daughters. If we marry if we kill him, she will inherit. And then maybe get a hook and marry him to our arranged marriage. She will inherit. So if we did force him, if we force him to marry our son, one of his daughters, then let's do this. Let's find secrets in his court. See if we can get something there. We get a strong hook on him, maybe. Maybe then. I could, and we could then become Duke of Duchy of Capua. .9, which is not really enough to 1.5. Full maintenance is 3. We need 4.5. We need about 3. Yeah. Actually, yeah, we could raise our army and not go bust right now. Okay. Otherwise, let's just take stock of the world. Byzantine Empire is holding on. Nothing has really changed except West Francia seems to be crumbling into various duchies. We need his Kingdom of Italy to crumble. Italy, he's 50 years old, so vassal Prince of Italy will succeed him. French Catholic. That will happen soon, so we need to keep an eye on that. Let's pin this guy as well. Hopefully that will tell us that he dies. Failed to find any secrets of Bishop Friedrich might possess. However, the truth does not have to stop that. It would be simple to make sure that Friedrich suddenly did have secrets he would not want to get out. 52. There is no reason we should not be friends instead. Suffragan Bishop Friedrich of Capua. Let's try to get as many people here. Who else is 2 daughters? His wife of you. Language, court languages. High German. Years, we're not great at it. Significantly improved. Could hold a feast maybe, or stress loss. Anticipated rewards education traits, skill points, lifestyle experience. And okay. Generally our courtiers. We have a court physician, master court tutor. The hunts, bodyguards. Courtier between friends. My brother and friend Count Stephanos of Salerno has honored me with a visit and has brought one of his courtiers along. Stephanos approaches me excitedly. Well met, Count Sergius. It pleases me to see you thriving here in Napoli. It occurred to me that Matasuntha here might be of service to your court. She's an incredibly talented scholar, the brightest I have ever learned from. I would make use of her myself, but alas, it doesn't seem possible. I would hate to see her great talent go to waste. Won't you take her in and unleash her potential? Matasuntha, she's Orthodox Lombard, mastermind philosopher, ambitious, brave, and zealous. I know just the place for her. What is the place for her, though? Must politely decline. You know what? 25, but I mean, it's 15 opinion review. Fine, I'll take her in as a favor, but I'm not really sure I do have a place for her, frankly. What's our Greek culture doing with innovations? We are casus belli. Can use individual de jure county casus belli in 6 years. To put on an act. An overheard whisper and a sharp glare are the final pieces that makes the puzzle fall into place. My South African bishop Damianos is more well versed in the art of intrigue than he would have everyone believe. To know there is a man like that at court makes me rather nervous. However, I might learn a lot if I can get him to trust me. I'll convince him that we are cut from the same cloth. Wait, this guy then. It takes many days, but at long last I coincidentally stumble upon Damianos while he's alone. Lord Damianos, I have been meaning to... If you walked into a room to find your spouse yelling at a young page for dropping a plate, what would you do? Is he testing me? Maybe this is my opportunity to convince him that we have a lot in common. Everyone makes mistakes. I would forgive the page. I'm sure they could handle it better without me. I would ask both of them to present their side of the conflict. Yes. I am calm. Yeah, I'm calm, impatient though, and zealous. Religious conviction burns bright at the center of Sergius. Only one learning though, yeah. Okay, to the amicable Sergius. In my work at the court of Count Girolamo, I have failed to find any secrets his courtier Diogenes might possess. He pauses, thoughtful before continuing. In the middle of a march to battle, just as you are setting up camp, an officer approaches you to ask what should be done with a spy that has been caught. First, I would make sure that the spy is treated well. No. A spy? No matter, we march on. Obviously, the spy has some answers to give in time. His oldest daughter is daughter of Count Girolamo. He nods to himself before painting the next scenario. Make a decision, say that all taxes in the county will be raised, and it comes to your attention that one of your vassals openly questions that decision. How do you react? We all have our differences. It wouldn't bother me. I am calm, after all. I am impatient. Well, I would confront them loudly. A difference in opinion should be solved by discussion. Yeah, I guess we are calm. We are impatient. I'm not really sure how to roleplay this. Sergius thinks that most things should happen fast. Ideally, they should happen now. But we are calm. Get web weavers. There's a master of intrigue, manipulation, and secrecy. His face is lit up by a surprisingly warm smile. You seem to be a man of sound judgment. He takes in his surroundings before moving down the corridor on silent feet. Please join me. We have much to discuss. Better keep up the charade, at least for now. You gain 1 intrigue lifestyle perk to unlock, and Demianos becomes your mentor. Hey, twice schemed. And mentor. Mentor the characters that help to improve the skills of your student. They can be gained through events when your lifestyle focus is set to a particular skill. Okay. He's deceitful, paranoid, disloyal. When most people see a relationship, they don't see an opportunity. Fabricate hook, family contact. Dukes. Chrysafius' son, Eustinos, has been unusually forthcoming. Even knowing that I might not have entirely pure intentions for Chrysafius, he's more than willing to answer my questions. Does he have any particular weak spots I should know about? His familiar weakness, you grow closer to forming a friendship. Power plus 30. Success chance plus 10. How would one go about getting closer to him? Yeah, I need a hook on him. Any weak spots I should know about. Okay, so we do have fabricate a hook on this guy. Let's also fabricate a hook then. Alright, we can now do 2 hostile schemes at the same time. But I think what we plan to do is to marry his older daughter and then kill him and his younger daughter and inherit Capua. That will be our goal. And if we have a second son, we'll marry him off to the younger daughter of Dukes. Dukes of Achaia. You gain 50. Nice. Okay, that's good stuff. Treasuries. Up to speed 2, we're increasing development. We're waiting until our Count Stephanos learn your brother and friend dies. We could kill him. To be honest, we would inherit. Let's wait for the Schema perk and then we'll see. Everyone gets naked sometime. The hard part is ensuring that the troop of jugglers enter Dukes' Chrysafios' chambers at just the right time. And then there are enough servants around to speculate about the ensuing chaos. I suspect Chrysafios will do anything to prevent me from stoking the flames of the following rumors. Send in the entertainers. Lose 150 prestige. Gain a weak hook manipulation on Dukes. Chrysafios. Do we really want to spend the prestige now, to be honest? Should think more carefully about this. What do I get? Betrothed. Stubborn, ambitious, bossy. Marshall. She's Chas now. We don't want her. We want Romilia. And what do we get? We get an alliance with 900 men. But we want the duchy. And it is possible to get it. So it's maybe abandoned. I should think more carefully about this. We just have it just as a backup. Got a weak hook. Fine. Get the schema perk, and then daughter of Count Gerolama. She's 4 years old. We could murder her. We could abduct her. 8 years. Let's just support schemes then instead. Gain, fabricate hook on Count Girolamo. Now the daughter. Okay. I need to murder him. We just wait. Just wait patiently. Commander promoted. Okay, nice. New lifestyle perk. Perfect. Schemer. Got now Schemer, hostile, scheme power plus 25%, intrigue plus 5. So it just lives to understand and manipulate the things that drive other people and exploit them. So should we keep intrigue focus then? Seduce, fertility. Seducer. Well, we could do with more children, so we might... Yeah, let's keep intrigue focus. He is 22 now, so... Simple solution is often the best. Why worry with all the intrigue and manipulation when I can simply coerce Count Girolamo into doing my bidding? A few strongmen and ominously worded letters should do it really. Scribe will have letters to compose. It's an act of tyranny causing your subjects to lose 6 opinion of you. You gain 20 dread. You gain a weak hook threatened on Count Girolamo. Loses 30 opinions of you. Ends your scheme. I should think more carefully. Loses 30 opinion of me though. Barbaric but effective. Gains building influence. Scheme success chance plus 20. Flora Toko. Again, a weak hook on him. And Capua, so it will be Flora, then Albina, and Julia. We need to murder them and then murder the others. Okay. Threaten him into marrying his daughter to me. Alright. Success chance 56% minimum. Spy master, a job done right. Okay, so we have married her, but it's gonna be about what, 10 years before she comes of age. Be good to going to abduct him. Will maybe seduce her, becomes 0%. Loves her liege, minus 50. Okay. Courtiers always with spy master. Hild. Your rank is higher. Temperate likes calm. Opinion of me minus 20. Okay. His primary heiress, Flora Toko, is betrothed to my eldest son, so we should inherit it, right? if we manage to kill off everyone. Send her a gift. Ambitious and vengeful. Okay. Okay, so we have a murder Count Girolamo with 2 agents, including his spy master, the Countess Laura. Sway her. It costs us 120 gold. Would be a very big win for us, though. Okay, 95% secrecy and chance 60. I'm sure we want to murder her necessarily. She's 40 years old. She's unlikely to bear more children. Yeah, so we're gonna need to murder off his daughters. Sadistic, content, and paranoid. Murder en route. When the time comes, my agents will need a safe escape route out of Count Girolamo's castle, should anything go wrong. A detailed map of the local plains, with all its hidden paths and caves, would be an invaluable resource. Pay a hunter from Capua to draw a map. Street. Abandon it. Explore the plains yourself. 60% against map surroundings. You get lost in the plains. 10% you get ill. It's fine. Let's pay 15. Gain tattletale. Oh, come on. Celebration in Capua. Swanhill tells me that a local celebration in Capua, the home of Count Girolamo, is struggling with money. If it is held, it would draw a lot of people, both high and low, to the area, a perfect opportunity for infiltration. Here, ensure it's held. Local infiltrators. Another 50 gold. They did murder our father. So... okay, development up. Another 8 years to increase development again. Wow. Count Girolamo will attend a local celebration in Napoli, and I happen to know that he's a bit of a wine aficionado. I could lure him into the cellar of my castle for an exclusive tasting, and then make sure that he never walks out again. This will be easy. Oh. Count Girolamo is dead, walled up, and soon to be forgotten. He followed me willingly, drunk on merriment and wine, into the cellar. After many glasses of fine wine, he fell readily asleep and didn't even stir as I brought out a towel and methodically bricked out the exit. Fortunately, no one seems to have noticed the queer new wall in my basement. May he rest in peace. Count Girolamo was killed by you, ended the scheme. May he rest in peace. Okay. So she is regent, betrothed. Okay, so she is now... okay. So, my son is betrothed to her. But she will... yeah. She is a ruler. She is betrothed to me. If she breaks the betrothal, what then? Not really sure. Anything else we can do right now? Murder her mother? Is that necessary though? How about we sway her instead, to be honest? Maybe seduce her, actually. %. Flora's opinion view. Brave dislikes calm. Calm likes calm. Calm dislikes impatient. Romance her 0. Sway. Sway her mother? Do we want to kill her? No, I don't think so. We just need to keep everything as it is. Wait 10 years until she grows up. Right? And then they get married and we get the duchy. Yeah, okay, let's not murder her. Fine. Hold a grand tournament. the Grand Tournament. We don't really need much other than we can accumulate wealth. We did get what we want. Just as long as they don't break the betrothal. Should actually be okay. When he dies, we could just speed up a little. He's our friend, but do something about the Count of Benevento, though. We should go back to thinking about our quarters, support schemes. Let's do disrupt schemes. Let's do train, foreign affairs, domestic. Increase development. Let's just keep friends with her mother. Right, with Flora's mother. When a grand wedding is promised. Now kind of playing with fire in that our Gregorius, the player heir, is 24. He will be 34 and childless. Quite a gamble. Okay, it's worth it for getting the duchy. Let's turn our attention to liberating the Greeks. Right? We're still. Wait. Oh, this is religion. This is culture. Sicilian now. Sicilian. No, this is such thing. We are all Greek, guys. Sicilian Catholicism, Orthodoxy. How did this become Catholic now? Wow. We still want Camarda, because once our half-brother dies, we will inherit Salerno, and it would be nice to get Camarda then. Negotiated. How about we murder him? So easy. Three sons. What about this guy? Murder. Murder him and liberate our Greek. Sicilian now, but we'll convert that back to Greek. Not sure how old she has to be to marry. 14 or 16? Quite a long time. Constance tells me that a local celebration in Cosenza, the home of Wali Khanim, is struggling with money. Not waste money on him. 50. It's gonna cost us 50. What then? If he loses those alliances, allied negotiator, the regency Go over there. Declare a holy war. We have the piety for that at least. Sure it's held. Fine. Tidbits from far away. Visiting the local market, a merchant from a faraway land catches my attention. Come closer, my lord. Marvel at the treasures never before seen in these lands. I had to blend into the populace to get these beauties out. Truly a harrowing experience. This merchant might have more to give me than marvels from afar. Must be interesting traveling as much as you do. The diplomacy challenge. This should cover both trinket and information. He will tell me what he knows. Threatened merchant. The Intendred understands people. Let's do a challenge. We'll lose the prestige. I don't mind that much. We failed to convince the merchant. When the time comes, my agents will need a safe route out of Wali Nahim's castle should anything go wrong. A detailed map of the local hills with all its hidden paths and caves would be an invaluable resource. Okay. Nothing happens. The hunter Yakub is discreet. Okay. Nice. 20, wow. It's a giant. 90. 8 years old. Wow. It's significantly improved. Italy just keeps expanding. 54 years old. My agents have scheduled a journey for Wali Graham's, which will take him through dark woods. All that is missing is the band of thugs that will tragically slay him in a highway robbery gone wrong. I can already imagine his blood seeping into the dark soil. Oh, the wilderness can be such a dangerous place. Thugs did their job and Wali Ghanim is no more. As the travel party stopped to camp for the evening, bandits poured out from among the trees, calling for blood and gold. The soldiers fought back, but thankfully it was not enough. Wali Ghanim was tragically slain in the melee. However, one of the bandits must have been captured, for it has come to light that I was behind the attack. My only crime was trusting low-born bandits. You gained the trained murderer, you spent 100 piety. You gained 35 tread. Okay. Oh, 50. Oh, I don't have the piety now. Come on. really. Fertility plus 30% seduce. Scheme power plus 30%. Do fertility for now. Maybe we get a second heir. Otherwise we need 100 piety, right? Yes, we do have a second son. Murderer. We need 3 years to gain 100 points. Crimes of passion, a little disagreement. And another thing you contemptuous Scullion shrieks Miletius, laying into Akakios for what must easily be the third screaming match of the day. I ignore their bickering despite the volume, continuing on past. The two are constantly arguing, and though loud, they are ultimately harmless. Got bigger things to worry about than some little spat between courtiers. Just another exciting day at court, eh? Anyway, guys, I think it's probably time to cut for this episode. We have set up, our inheritance of the county of Capua, which will allow us to hopefully create the duchy of Capua. And I think we're going to gear up for the invasion of county of Cosenza next time, once we get to 100 piety. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.